Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Tech Guru. Please click on the like, share and subscribe button. Hello friends, welcome to today's session. In this session we are going to study about break, continue and pass statement in Python. Friends, in the previous video we studied about for loop and while. If you have not watched that video, then I suggest you to please watch that video so that you can understand this topic well. Okay, let's start. Friends, in my previous video I told you about for loop. Here I have put a loop for x in range 6. It means the loop will run from 0 to 5. But sometimes it happens that we want to stop our loop in between. If you want to stop your loop in between, for that we use the break statement. So break means stop the loop and bring the cursor out from the loop. And break statement is also used in other programming languages like C, C++ and Java. Let's see its example. Friends, I'm going to start a loop. Inside the loop, I am checking a condition. If x is equal to 8, then I put a break. Then I printed the value of x. Let's save the code. I have saved the file. Now run the code. Just see friends, 0 is not equal to 8, so it will print 0. Then x will become 1. 1 is not equal to 8, 1 will get printed, and so on up to 7. When x becomes equal to 8, at that time we put a break. Break means now loop will not continue for the next value and cursor will come out from the for loop. And the value of x will not be printed. That's why I got the output from 0 to 7. So break means bringing the cursor out from the loop. Friends, now I'm going to replace this break with continue. Continue means ignore the statements that are given after continue and run the loop for the next value. It means right now it was running for x, but as continue, the loop will run for the next value, that is x plus 1. Let's see. In this example, I said if the value of x is equal to 8, then continue. It means for this value 8, print statement will not work. Friends, look. This is the output. I am not having 8 because initially the loop starts with 0. 0 is not equal to 8, so 0 get printed, then 1, so on up to 7. But value of x becomes 8, then there is continue. Continue means bringing the cursor to the next value, and next means 9. So friends, I hope it is clear now. The next is pass statement. Friends, to understand pass, let's take one example. I put a loop for x in range 11 and consider I want to print all the odd numbers from this range. So I will put an if condition. I said if x modulo 2 is equal to 0, then I don't want to print anything. So I leave it. Then I give the else part. In the else, I am going to print the value. But here in the if block I have not specified anything, and we cannot leave any block empty like this. Just see, I save the file, I click on run, but look, I got this error because we cannot left any block empty. But I don't want to give any code here. What should I write? So friends, I can write pass here. Just see, save, run. So friends, this is the output. when the loop starts, if the given number is even, then we say pass. Pass means just ignore, don't print anything, don't do any task. But if value is not even, then else part will execute and the value of the number will be printed. That's why I am getting all the odd numbers printed here. Okay friends, so that's about break, continue and pass. But friends, I want to show you one more example related to break. If you have studied programming language like C, C++ and Java, then you must have noticed that there was one more loop, that was do while. But this is not available in Python. Python doesn't support do while, there is only while condition. There is only while loop. The difference between while and do while is that while checks the condition first, then execute the statements. It means if this condition is not satisfied, then this block will not execute. But do while says execute the block once and then check the condition. If the condition is true, then it will execute for the second time. If condition is false, then it will not execute second time. But in do while, the given statements will execute at least once. And if you want to implement the same code in Python, then we have to use the break keyword. Let's see its practical. Friends, to implement the functionality same as do while, I have to put a loop. So I give a starting point. I said x equal to 1. Then I start the while and here I am writing true. True means it is an infinite loop. In the loop, I am going to print the value of x. Then I increment the value of x. Alright friends, this is my while loop, but if you see carefully, it is an infinite loop because this true will always be true and it will execute for infinite number of times. So it means it will print 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. How to stop this? When we give conditions like this, in this situation we have to specify a condition to terminate the loop. So I give a condition if x is greater than 5. In this case I said break. Initially x is 1, condition is true, so x, it means 1 will get printed, then x will become 2. 2 is not greater than 5, condition is false, so 2 will get printed, then 3 will get printed, 4 and 5. After printing 5, when x becomes 6, 6 is greater than 5, now the condition satisfies and loop will break. It means I will get the output 1 to 5. Save the file and run it and check the output. Just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright friends, now instead of 1, I am going to start my loop with 10. What will be the output? I am saying condition is true, so 10 will get printed, then x will become 11 and then we will check further. Alright, so it means at least once the loop is executing. Alright, this is not the case with simple while if I have given the condition here, because in normal while condition is checked here, it is not satisfied, then loop will not execute. But right now I am having true in the while. It means this while loop is equivalent to do while in any other programming language. So I hope it is clear now. Friends, that was about break, continue and pass statements in Python. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. So thank you so much for watching it. Please click on the like, share and subscribe button. Keep learning.